The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before.
The final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Just eases him off the ball. James. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gonzalo Ramos. Kvaratskhelia. Nice sequence of passes there. Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gonzalo Ramos. Kvaratskhelia, and the shot! And the second time! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Short. Played into the middle. Pedro Neto gets it away. Cleared away. Through it. Cross from Hakimi. Important interception. Fofana. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer. Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's João Pedro. Palmer. He's a sharp little ball here. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Mendes. Marquinhos. Now Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Palmer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedro Neto. Oh, nice touch. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And there's the clearance. Nice bit of trickery. Got a shot away. No, not quite.
I think the little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Back here, probably the best option. James. It's a good slow possession, this. Oh, really good feet. Crossed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. It's a corner. Albeit perhaps momentary, and it's played forward, and that has been cleared. It's run loose here. James, played out wide. Pedro Neto. Great skill, that's nice. Spread out to the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Vitinha. Marquinhos sends it forward. Dembele, crunching tackle.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And that was very necessary. Looks for the finish. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Gently done. And the defence can get it clear. Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedro Neto. Now the counter. Palmer. Head out towards the right wing. João Pedro. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No question that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Tries to clear. Clearance is short. He can get that clear. And they've got a throw. Gonzalo Ramos. Dembele. Now Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a key interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer. James. Now here's the delivery. Firmly met. Paris Saint-Germain making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Marquinhos. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
James. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And he's there to clear it. Dembele. And it's Marquinhos. It's just beyond his reach. Fofana. James. Some good work on the right flank here. Palmer. Played out to the right. And he'll shoot here. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until the support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Nice control. Now then, the ball's come loose.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, good spread. Gets into some space. James crosses. Marquinhos tries to clear. Chance to break. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. James. Kvaratskhelia. Pedro Neto. Colwell. James. Palmer knocks it out wide. Smoothly does it. And it's hoisted clear. Out towards the right wing. In by James. Marquinhos tries to clear. For Palmer. Out towards the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Best. Has a shot! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Marquinhos. Quarter of an hour played. To report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drama affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
João Pedro. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's forced to go back. Out to the left it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Drives it in. That's not going far. Colwell. Shifted upfield. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Hakimi. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Fiddles it through. Spread neatly. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Palmer. Fabian Ruiz with the foul. James. Gets good distance on it. James. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. answer there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's well seen too. Fofana. And back to the goalkeeper. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Scalia. Vitinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Scalia. Really further than that. Over to the left. Pedro Neto. Takes on his marker. Palmer. João Pedro. This is coming off in quick, and the finish! Now who's going to be first to this? Opts for safety. And that has left him in a heap. With intent. Mighty looking ball that. Tries to get it clear. Vitinha. We expected better, and so did he. That'll be a throw. He's forced to go back. Laid out to the left flank. Spread out to the left. Gonzalo Ramos. Build-up, there's plenty of really nice passing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Threads one in. And the finish! Marquinhos gets it away. Palmer. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. That a bit, even though it was quite close.
nicely intercepted. Move forward and quickly so. Palmer. Palmer! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco into, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fabian Ruiz. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's got himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's found the way through.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
It's a throw. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Palmer! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Marquinhos. Now Fabian Ruiz. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, can he get onto this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gets it back. Vitinha opts for safety, and it's played forward. Dembele, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gonzalo Ramos. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's João Pedro. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Played back towards his own goal. Hakimi. Now Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Now Fabian Ruiz. Can he get away here? Flings in across. James. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Interesting ball. Here comes the corner. played the ball, that's a foul. Fofana. Colwill. Fofana. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Could try cutting inside here. Stood up well to him there. Dembele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's lofted through here. Oh, great chance! Just deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Real chance here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Danger averted for now. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Now Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. João Pedro. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. João Pedro. And he's had it hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pinches it off him. And back to the keeper they go. Fabian Ruiz. It's a good run down the right. Look a foul, referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nuno Mendes. Now Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Forwards and with intent. Shifted upfield. The pass has gone astray. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Sends it forward, and he cuts out the supply. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well-timed, excellent interception. João Pedro. He's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's going for goal! There was plenty of power on that.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Palmer. Oh, it's come loose. He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
James. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Looking to break out here. Now it's João Pedro. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
João Pedro is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Marquinhos. Now Fabian Ruiz. He is through here. Pings in across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Too much on that, it's gone out. And he's forced to go back. James. Colwell. Hakimi. Oh, red, nice interception. Pedro Neto is onto it in a flash. João Pedro. Palmer. Well, that is one way to stop him. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And it's Dembele. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Away from immediate danger. Gently done. Hakimi. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Dembele. Lovely bit of skill. delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gets his pass away. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, good ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And he's there to clear it. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, good ball. He's tried one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto is firing after that one. And that's been won straight back. Palmer. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Played in. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele. Hakimi. Looking for the runner. Fabian Ruiz. He's wide and looking to get onto this. It's run loose here. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Keeper's ball. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pedro Neto. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Marquinhos. And it's Dembele. Here's Vitinha. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Thinks one through. Can he latch on to this? Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Opts for safety. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. James. Well timed, excellent interception. Vitinha. And the keeper's got it again. Marquinhos. Dembele. Dembele. That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, what can they make of this? Fofana. That's played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Marquinhos. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's played forward. And they can counter here. James plays a delicate ball, spread neatly. Now it's Pedro. Strong running down that left flank. Fofana. Palmer. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Looking for options for movement. Kvaratskhelia. Cleared without complication. Oh, they could break here. Pedro. That has been cut short. Dembele. And it's Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Fabian Ruiz, looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's been levered clear. No, he's not getting his way this time. Vitinha. Vitinha. Fofana. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? He's got away. James. He's a sharp little ball here. This is promising. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two. They've played it short. Hit into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Hakimi. No, that's been intercepted. Pedro Neto. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Marquinhos with a fine tackle. Gonzalo Ramos. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hakimi plays it in. Forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves. It's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And that has left him in a heap. Gonzalo Ramos. Doué. Hakimi. He's left his man. Fabian Ruiz. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Played it again, towering header! And the keeper passes the test.
Gonzalo Ramos sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Looking for safety. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Knocks it out wide. Here's Vitinha. He just whacks it away. João Pedro. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nkunku. James. James. Now it's Nkunku. Now it's Pedro Neto. Well read. The danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. Nuno Mendes. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Fiddles it through. Kvaratskhelia. Doué. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's trying to skip past his man. Cross from Hakimi. Pedro Neto was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Moved forward, and quickly so. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
The referee's awarded a free kick. James. Kvaratskhelia. And Doué. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. And it's Dembele. Proves too strong. Pedro Neto. Moved on forwards. Kvaratskhelia. Now Fabian Ruiz. Good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? And they're quick to get it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
João Pedro really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that has been clubbed away. Dembele plays it short. Vitinha. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Fabian Ruiz. Now who's going to be first to this? Vitinha. It's come backwards here. And Doué. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Doué. Back into the middle. Vitinha. Played back in. And Doué. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Knocks it away. Now it's Nkunku. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Back in possession and ready to go again. Fabian Ruiz. It's run loose here. And he's... Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. Vitinha. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hakimi cuts it out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Clears it out of harm's way. He's in space and looking for options. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vitinha. Doué. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Doué. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Out to the left it goes. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Gets good distance on it. João Pedro. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And that is out of play. Kvaratskhelia.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's an inviting looking ball that. Well, that's well spotted. Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Marquinhos can get it clear. That's a good ball played into space. Cleared without complication. And here's Dembele. Cross goes in there. Danger averted for now. Hakimi. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Colwill. Shifted upfield. Colwill. Vitinha. Doué. Threads one in. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Fabian Ruiz. Backward it goes. Tries a shot! Nkunku with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Colwill. James. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vitinha. And Doué. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Sends it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedro Neto. Looking for options for movement. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Hakimi has a look inside the box. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Corner kick. And he's there to clear it. Doué. Vitinha. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, crossbar! And that has been cleared. Now it's Marquinhos. Ah, now can they counter? Turns back here, probably the best option. Colwill. James, looking for the runner. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it again. Back into the middle. Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nicely intercepted. Nkunku, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Has a goal! And that has got them up and running. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Paris Saint-Germain, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Colwill. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Clips it so gently. Now it's João Pedro. Swung over. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Pedro Neto, and he's away. Doué. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely feet. Knocks it away. Pedro Neto. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
In with a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Paris Saint-Germain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Lobbed in behind. Can he get onto this? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And now the breakaway. Gonzalo Ramos. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Here's Vitinha. Nkunku. Oh, real chance to break. They've managed to get it away. Calmly anticipates. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pedro Neto. Can he get away here? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kvaratskhelia. Doué. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Now it's Pedro. Done delicately. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's straight offside. Nkunku. James.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, great play. James. Nkunku. Played out to the right. Oh, what a ball! Hits one! And now they can clear their lines. For Nkunku. Cucurella. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Big chance to get at them. And he's there to make the challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pedro Neto. Tries to dink it in. Tries to get it clear. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Petinia. Nuno Mendes. He's had it taken off him. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's been levered clear. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Oh, that's a fine interception. James. Moved on forwards. Carries far too far and out of play. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia gets away from his opponents. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Fiddles it through. And the keeper's got it again. Kvaratskhelia. That's very neat. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series. Massive leap! That's a fine save.
Gonzalo Ramos simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. James. He's a sharp little ball here. He can get that clear. Fofana. James. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. And he's there to make the challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pedro Neto.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. He's dealt with that well.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That is very well defended. Swings in a decent hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So there's going to be another change here. And back to the keeper they go. Almost nothing left on the clock here. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice physical challenge. Nkunku. Gonzalo Ramos. Hakimi. Now Fabian Ruiz. Can he finish? Two ahead, late in the day. Game over surely. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. James. Interesting ball. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's had a hit! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Defending of the desperate variety. And it's been taken straight back. Fofana. James. Gently done. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got to be in here! Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, he's found some space here, and he's picked out the run. Marquinhos. Moved forward and quickly so. Not the most accurate pass. Spread out to the left. That is good strength.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Fofana. James. Chooses to go crossfield. Now that's well seen too. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's going to go a long way.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, the referee's called play back and has booked him for the original offence. That's nice. Forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Vitinha. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nkunku. Nuno Mendes. Shifted upfield. Colwill. James. Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Nkunku. And that was very necessary. Colwill. Played with finesse.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hakimi. And he's forced to go back. Move forward, and quickly so. Well read, nice interception. Colwill. Out for a throw. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Gusto. Can he get onto this? Gusto. The final 5 minutes. Now this could be a chance. Gusto. Cross into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Gusto. Now that's well seen too. Doué. Opts for safety. Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. And that is played back to front. And he cuts out the supply. Colwill. Long ball by the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. He might be in here. Big chance. He's gone for goal. Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
They're back on the ball again. Oh, that's well spotted. Has a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Scalia. And Doué. And it's Marquinhos. Sends it forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cucurella. He's gone direct here. Oh, can he get onto this?
Fabian Ruiz.
PSG on the counter-attack. Oh, it's come loose. Looking for the runner. He's got the shot away! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Nkunku. Gusto. And the counter is on. Kvaratskhelia. He can run onto that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Shapes to shoot! Cleared away. Excellent. Nkunku has got himself a free kick. Nicely intercepted. Do it. There will be 4 extra minutes. Hakimi. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that has been clubbed away. Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos. Hernandez. Looking for options for movement. And the ball is out of play. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Stood up well to him there. Over to the left. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Might be dangerous. Goes to finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
to the right. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Threads one in.
Can he latch on to this? He's found a way past.
I think that's a corner.
Yes, it is. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Kvaratskhelia! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, good spread. Nkunku played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it.
Fabian Ruiz.
Here's Vitinha. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played.
Gusto.
Colwill. Well timed, excellent interception.
Hernandez.
Here's Vitinha. Doué. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passing nice and neat. He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in the final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.